Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, all are to new to my channel. So please subscribe my channel. This is my channel name, and I'm going to cover it AWS 02 Hero course. So for today's session, I'm going to talk about documents and distributor. So these two topics I'm going to cover it. So for the documents, I'm going to how to upgrade the instance to 2012 to 2019 or 2012, and I'm going to talk about how to extend the EBS volume. And if you're talking about distributors, how to install the TrendMicro-Agent, DynatraceOneAgent, and AWS Code Deploy Agent. So, and New Relic. So, how to install it. So, I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So, let's jump into the session. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create Windows Server. So, in this case, I'm going to use it 2016 because, so if you're able to see that, so we do not find any 2012 servers. Okay, you can able to see it only for the 19 and 16. So for this session, I'm going to use it 16. So 16 to 19, we're going to upgrade it. Okay. So if it is having a older version, you can use it. Okay. So let me come to here. So I'm going to just data medium, I'm going to select it, and development, I'm going to select it, default. Okay. So let me launch it. So just to use the session, state, make it as a running. So in the meantime, what we can do, we can just open the systems manager. Okay, let me add the IAM role also. So let me open the documentation here. So this document, it is going to upgrade our instance. Okay. So there is a two option. Okay. Sorry, there are two document. One is for 19, or if you wanted to make it 12, you can able to do it. So this is for the 19 version, 12 to 16 or 16 to 19. So I'm going to use this one also. So here, if you're able to see in the description, they have already given it. So from which version to which version, we can able to update it. So in this case, I'm going to run. Okay, in the meantime, let me verify it. Yeah, and let's see modify role. So this should be SSM manager. So then only we can able to do it here. Because still it is not fine. Okay, so I can just mention it as for here. I'm going to update it. Okay, so this version I'm going to make it as a 2012. Okay, so once you are selected the instance ID, so required, what all things it is required, it is required your IAM role. So just mention it as SSM IAM role. Okay, and what is else it is required, so you required networking subnet ID, just copy and paste it, and here so you're going to do it 12. Okay, so you need to select it your as per your requirement. So other than we don't require optional, this is required, this is also default. You can, so here only it is showing default is false, no reboot. If you are false, it is going to true. If you are make it, it is going to reboot it. So let me reboot it. Okay, no problem. So this is taking too much time. Okay, so this is having almost, if you're able to see, there is a 68 steps. So it is going to one by one. Okay, so we need to wait at least 2 hours. Okay, let's wait for that. In the meantime, what I'm going to do, so this two topic is completed. So both are same only. So if you are used it, this document it is going to 19 only. Okay, this document it is showing 22 logs. Okay, so let me talk about extend the volumes. Okay, so as of now, my instance having a only for the 30 GB. Okay, so let me come to documents. So just search it out here. So execute the automation. So from here you need to give the volume ID. So I'm going to give the volume ID. So what else? I required 50 GB. So right now it is only for the 30 GB. So we're going to 50 GB. Okay. So mount point it is not required if it is Linux. Okay. This is Windows machine. So I'm going to just, if it is required instance ID, you can mention it. Otherwise, we are already given the volume ID, not required. Okay. Just wait for some time. And in the meantime, I can just refresh it here. So it will be automatically this volume, it is going to 50 GB. Okay. Still it is in progress. Let's see this process. Okay, there is a 4-step, it is completed. It is going to now. So now it is going to 22, 2016. Okay, our requirement is 2016 to 2012. Okay, so these are all the steps given by the AWS. So we need to wait till that. So it is showing that failed. So why it is failed? Okay, let me see it. Oh, only for the script. Let me. So most probably this script. Then come to documents. Should be Linux and Windows both also. The operating systems types. Okay, I think it will be supported both. Let me give it here. Not required anything here. Let's verify it. And in the meantime, let me create it one more Linux machine. So there is only 8 GB. I create it. If it is fails, let me try it out. Windows also. Sorry. So this is going to fail. So it is going to run the next one because we are not doing 2012 to 2016. We are doing 2016 to 19. Sorry, 12. 2016 to 2022. Okay, it is going to run it. So this is also gets failed. Okay, maybe this is not supporting. Let me run it for Linux. No problem. So there is a only 8 GB string. I'm going to mention 30 GB. I'll leave it by default everything. Let's wait. So it will take too much time, guys. Okay. So this is how you can just upgrade to your Windows machine. In the meantime, let's say this is going to be succeed or not. It should be. Let's see. So let it be there. Okay. So in the meantime, let's talk about distributor. Okay. So for example, distributor means what? So I think the volume is increased. Let me go and verify it here. So let me select the Linux. So if you're able to storage, see 8 GB to 30 GB. Okay, maybe it is supporting for the only Linux. Okay, so this is going to show it right, the script. But it is showing it will be supported for Windows and Linux. Okay, no problem. I can try it out your side. If you are facing anything, let me know, guys. Okay, so let me talk about a distributor. Okay, so for example, if you have any third-party application in your company, so you can just integrate here. Okay, you can create a package, you can run it. So by default, it has already TrendMicro is giving support. Okay, so you can just select and you can install the agent. So it is already given. Okay, you are going to install it required and installation type uninstall and reinstall or in place upgrade you can able to do it. And other than this is a package name and you can just select the instance and you can run it. Okay, so the same way for Dynatrace. Okay, all document. So you can run it here. So by default it is already selected. So you can just select your how many instance you wanted to install it. You can use it and run it. So why it is only it is showing Windows means that is SSM managed. Okay, that is why it is on. So let me talk about code deployment agent. So this is also I can able to install it. Okay, so by default it is already selected install required here, install it. The same thing for Neuralink. So the name itself only it is showing distributor. That means any third party tools you can able to distribute it or you can create it your own. Just Neuralink. Okay, so these are all things by default. You can select and run it. Okay, so this is going to be taken some time. Okay, so today we have talked about almost documents and distributors. So almost I have covered for the automation perspective using the system manager. Okay, so if you wanted to hybrid activation means for an example on-premises to cloud, if you want communication using SM agent, you can use it. Inventory, if you wanted to collect all the EC2 machine, all the inventory, you can use it. Complaints for the security. I mean, your machine is up to date or not. This is the purpose. Fleet manager, we are covered it. Maintenance window. Okay, scheduled maintenance window also you can do it. So if you wanted to change calendar, automation, change manager, these are all like if you have any automation, something you can do it. Change management, if you wanted to do it from the approval management, you can use it. Change management in the some third-party tools, they are going to use it, but here they are having their own change management. So application management also you can try to use it. Okay. So operation management also can do it. So automation perspective, so I covered node management and shared services. Okay. So that is all about system manager, guys. So I'll be come up with a new session. So do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.